Welcome into an episode of Giants Conversations brought to you by Sony. My name is Madelyn Burke, joined by Giants safety Tyler Nubin. Tyler, first of all, congratulations. Rookie season is in the books. A lot of ups and downs, but 2024 season, when you look back on it, what's one thing that's going to be defining for you?
I say growth. I feel like I grew a lot this year, not only as a football player, but as a man. Just being around the guys, being around this great staff, just grinding every day. So just growing together and, going through those pains, but, getting better at the same time.
Rookie season cut short. Obviously, you got the boot on still, ankle surgery late in the season in December. How are you feeling?
I feel good. I feel all right. It was hard at first, but like I said, I got great people around me that, kept my head up supporting me throughout the whole thing. So, we starting to get to the tail end of it now.
Injury is something that, as a professional athlete, you have to learn to tackle in kind of a different way, right?
Yeah, a little bit. It's basically, it's really more of a mental thing, especially in getting back and, trying to, get back into it, and also being away from the game because, you put so much into it. Doing this my whole life, it's really hard to be away from the game that you love. So it's really more of a mental thing than physical because, you're always going to be working. I'm young, I feel like I'm gonna recover well, but the mental part, that's been the hardest.
Yeah, when you're away from the game though too, like physically not able to get out in the practice field with your teammates and all that, but how do you keep your mind engaged and sharp and a part of it all?
Honestly, it's like you said, just staying a part of it, just trying to stay attached to the game, keep watching film, keep staying up with the game plan, just trying to see what we're doing throughout the week, but just trying to stay as connected as possible.
Are you somebody who learns more from watching film, from hearing people describe things to you? What's the way that you best perceive information?
Definitely a visual learner. So just watching film and just seeing it, I'm a firm believer. Like if I see it, I could go do it on the field. So watching film is really big for me, for sure.
And it translated, it felt like, I mean, your rookie season, you got off to a fast start. At the time that you left with injury, you were leading the team in tackles and you were leading rookies in tackles in that way. What was the key for you in just kind of quickly assimilating to the NFL game?
Studying and working, honestly, throughout the whole summer, listening to my coaches, just watching film, getting really in tune with our defense because obviously it was a new defense for everybody, but just making sure I knew all the details of the defense, where my guys are going to be at, where I fit into it, and once I understood that, it was just go time.
Does it help as a rookie that it is a new defense for everybody, so the entire team as a whole is kind of learning from square one?
Yeah, a little bit. It kind of, leveled the playing field a little bit coming in for everybody that was learning it. But I feel like I would have been able to take advantage, any other way. But it definitely made it a little bit easier for everybody to learn at the same speed.
What was your favorite on the field moment of 2024?
Getting the pass breakup against Mike Evans. That was pretty cool. Hall of Fame guy, just got his 11th 1,000-yard season. So to match up on a guy like that, I didn't even realize what I did until after I did it. I looked back, I was like, oh, that's Mike Evans. All right, it's pretty cool. But that was definitely one of my best memories.
What do you remember about that play?
It was just a safety blitz, and I was replacing JP. He was showing man off of Mike Evans. I was coming in to replace him in man, kind of like a zero blitz. And all that week, when Mike Evans was at number 2, we were expecting sail routes and out routes. So I'm not gonna lie. If Mike Evans ran anything else but an out route, probably would have been in trouble because I was jumping that out no matter what.
No matter what. When you think back about this team and this unit as established, the 2024 New York Giants, you guys in the DB room especially, how do you remember that group and how do you define that group?
I say resilient. No matter what the circumstances was, I feel like everybody came in and went to work every week, had the same attitude, same positive energy. I don't see a lot of guys dipping and falling off towards the end of the season, especially how hard it was losing some of those games in a row. So I just tip my hat off to those guys that came in with the same positive energy every single week, made it easy to come into work.
Yeah, because I mean, coming into the NFL, for a rookie especially, you're coming out of a program that had a lot of success. Mm-hmm. And then going into a program in this Giants franchise that's struggling this season. And you mentioned how much this team kind of stuck together. Right. That's hard to do through that kind of adversity. Yeah. Oftentimes you see a team going through losing streaks like the one the Giants did this year, and locker rooms can fracture. Right. How did this one stay together?
Good people. I think just great guys in the locker room that love going to work with each other every single day. I think we had a lot more fun in here with each other, you know, than anywhere else. So just the energy that everybody brought, you know, everybody's coming in, pushing each other on, you know, just keeping the thing together. I think that's what really did it.
Yeah. Now, you have a younger brother, Jordan, who's still playing college ball.
Yep.
Knowing what you know now, do you have any advice for him?
Honestly, no. I feel like he's got a lot more figured out than I did.
What?
This. Yeah, he's got it going on. But he'll be good. I think.
What makes you say that?
I mean, I just feel like JoJo's always just been a kid that's figured it out. You know, no matter what his circumstance, his environment is. He came into college and as a DB, and then literally like 3 months into the season switched to running back, and then 2 years later he's popping off 200-yard games. So I don't really got too much advice for him. I feel like he usually figures it out, but you know, he's gonna be great.
Having that football family vibe though too, I'm sure is a great support system for both of you.
Right, for sure, 100%. On both sides, my mom and my dad's side, for sure.
Yeah. Now going into this off season, your first pro off season, how do you approach it? What's your plan? Obviously, you got some physical recovery to go through, but what is your goal for yourself this off season?
Honestly, just come back better. Definitely take care of this foot first, but just making sure that I'm staying on top of everything and coming back smarter, better, more prepared, and ready to go and ready to lead in the 2025 season.
What does come back better look like? Is there a tangible goal there?
Not exactly right now. Just honestly, just improving everything. I just feel like if you get better at one thing every single day, you're gonna, you know, be better in the long run. So not really too much right now.
When you guys had a meeting at the end of the season with the coaching staff as a team and all that, what was their message to you?
Well, as a group, really it was just making sure that we know that this is a year-round job, and once you take your time off, you couple weeks off after the season, making sure that we're getting back to work, getting back in the playbook, and make sure we're coming back ready to go. I just really, for me, just making sure I come back the most ready out of anybody in this whole organization, and making sure I come back ready to lead.
You're gonna take some time for yourself personally. I know you recently got engaged, so big news in the personal life. How are you gonna take care of yourself this off season as well?
I'm going to Jamaica. Me and wifey, we going there. We going to Jamaica. Got probably a couple more trips planned, but we haven't decided yet. But definitely gonna spend a lot of time with her and family for sure.
Amazing. You gotta have a little bit of balance in the off season while you can take it, right?
Oh, for sure, 100%.
Amazing, awesome. Well, Tyler Nubin, congratulations on a great rookie season, and wishing you much more success.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.